What's good, YouTube? You tuned in with me again, Spinna, Ocean Boys TV. That's who you're with right now. Keep it locked. I think this makes 2 weeks into the Wolf. My bad, I know I'm a day late. It's Monday night, but it's a good weekend. But yeah, what can I say, man? I actually, I couldn't hack it no more, man. I had to go get a trim. I got a 6.5 against the grain, which brought my hair back down to a nice, respectable level of a 3.5 with the grain. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do that because it was getting a little too hot. Like, yo, this week's gonna be all in the 80s. And I know with school and final projects, I can't brush as much as I have this weekend. Like this weekend, I mean, Saturday morning, I woke up at like 10, from 10:30, after I brushed my teeth and stuff, from like 10:30 all the way to 2 o'clock when me and my girl went out. I was dead brushing, yo. Like, I went an hour with my blue medium, I went an hour with the hard, I went an hour with the softy, and I went an hour with the premium. But yeah, I went and got cleaned up. This is my right side. I hope you get some good lighting. See? Yeah. It's my right side. The back, let me show you something, YouTube. You see that? My crown is closing up. Bullseye. That's what I like to call it, man. Hold up, let me get you a good view. That's the bullseye, man. It's going good, yo. These connections are coming in. No word of a lie, I've actually seen some just come in this weekend. All this brushing I've been doing. Even on the top, starting to connect and get uniform. You know what I'm saying? So it's just dedication. It's right. I preach it. And I can't lie. Sometimes I can't go all the way through with it. I got so much on my plate. But definitely. So, tell you what. Y'all should really also look at the way 360 Jeezy and what's his name? Country Boy Waver. I think Nick Wavy did one of these, like how to maintain your crown. And a lot of people don't use the pomades at all, but I use this. It's like a pomade. It is a pomade, actually. It's the Chi molding clay. And I mean, you can't go wrong. It's something like a pomade, but it rinses out really, really well. Like, I can vouch for it. I hate having to, like, mat it down here with product. And this works just like that. And I use this, like, I'll take, let me give you an example. Like, that much. And what I would do is I go to my crown, and I'll put some there, and I'll put it all around my crown. And that helps my crown stay in place. Now also when you do it, also I get your mirror brushing in. Get the handheld, look behind you, and get it in. This is really what you want. Like, if you really want to get it. Like, I remember today, man. I went to go walk my dogs, and my neighbor was sitting on the porch, with his daughter playing catch or whatever, with the ball. And I'm just walking my dog, mind my business. He's like, hey yo. Took out my headphones, like, what's up, man? What's going on? Yo, your waves is dipping, man. Yo, how you get yours like that, man? I'm seasick. I need a life raft. I'm like, thank you, man. It's dedication. There's another story, like, when you put it in, when you're putting in that work, you're bound to get compliments, and then you're like, man, I gotta brush even more. But I'll tell you what, on Instagram, when I'm seeing Butter 3600, when I'm seeing that dude Title T, Nick Wavy, 360 Jeezy, and the Strictly Cuts, they have like their Wave Elite group. I'm seeing that. I'm trying to be a part of that. So let me know how I can do that, because I'm seeing y'all spinning like Young Wavy Forever, Synchronized Swimming, which is JF. I'm seeing y'all spinning. I'm like, yo, like all my boys look on my Instagram like, damn, son, you're slacking. And I'm like, man, I know what I get. That's the competitor in me. I gotta get that brush and get to brush it. But nah, if you can, let me know I can join that. But yeah, I've been combing a lot lately too, as always. And honestly, I'll tell you what, like, you can have this comb. This is a Crest 6000, but it's the same thing as that Annie. You got the wide end, and you got the short end. Does the job. I feel like the wide end you can tell, it lifts your hair up. You see the level, how it lifts up? And then this one is pulls a lot of it. The rat tail comb, you can get this one too. 79 cents at Walmart or your local beauty supply. I'm sure probably even cheaper. That's the same thing. No big difference. It's all the same thing. Just comb your hair. Let it breathe. Like, here's what I do. Like, before I get into a session, I'll comb my hair out for like 5 minutes. Let it breathe because it's lifted up off my scalp. Get the moisturizer of the day or the week for me. Take that, nice healthy amount. 2 fingertips, rub it in my hair. Put it down in and get to brushing. And then that's basically what I do. And that's what I've been doing this weekend. And I'm telling you what, in 3 days. For this long weekend, Memorial Day. Shout out to all our veterans. Because my dad's one too. My stepdad. But yeah, for 3 days I've just been seriously brushing. And it's showing. And I'm like, damn, if I can do this for a month of wolfing, though I could be spending. Like, I could be, and I know I can. So that's take it from me, man. Don't slack. Do not slack. So I can be, see if I can show you what I'm working with. Like, I can't really get a camera angle, yo. I'm trapping it right now, but I'm holding my phone up, believe it. But definitely, like, I can be doing with the back so much better. I can be waving I can't get a good lighting on this one. I can be waving so much more than what I am. But I'm not finding the time, and I'm always telling you to find the time, and I'm not even doing it. So I'm going to stick with it, for the summer. I mean, I'm going to be getting this job, but I'm going to definitely try to come up with new creative ways to teach you, not to teach you, to aid you, to help you out, and maintaining your 360 waves. So tonight, for my night method, if you've ever seen that video, check that out, my night method with spinna. I'm going to just get my Cantu shea butter, 2 fingers, healthy amount, put it in. And I'm going to take the beast, the beauty, my ace, my day one nigga, my day one homie. Or she came after my oak softie, but this is the day one homie. And I'm going to get to brushing. And I'm actually going to go 30 minutes with this, 30 minutes with my soft, and 30 minutes with my premium. Do rag it up. And then, that's all she wrote. The fat lady stopped singing. But, thank you for peeping this out. This is your boy Spinna with the 360 Wave update. My 2nd week wolfing. The last wolf before summer hits. And follow us on Twitter, Ocean Boys TV. Follow the movement. We're going to have some music coming out too. Hopefully y'all take that and enjoy that. Anything you got to say about it, drop it in the comment section. We want it all. If it's hate, hey, even Jesus have haters. I'll take the haters. Let it be hate. If it's love, constructive criticism, that's the best part for me, man. Oh, you could have did this better, could have did that better, and then I'm going to do it. And it's going to be better, right? If that's what I got to do. And follow me on Instagram, Zayaboy5, ZAYABOI 5. And that's on Instagram. That's my week update. With 2 weeks wolfing. Like I said, I had to cut it short from 6 to 4. We're going to be 4 weeks wolfing. Let's get this brushing in. Let's make sure we put the last effort in, the last amount of work in before we're dipping in the summer. And when we're dipping in the summer, people going to need life rafts and a life vest. And like that old timer told me, back my day, all we needed was water. So all we're going to need is water. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to come up with something to talk about this week. Like, comment, subscribe, man. That's my thank you very much. Alright, Spinna's out. Y'all have a good night.